Hey everybody, alright, we are on day 15 of shelter in place, and I want to talk about a sunny benefit to staying well, and yay, the sun just came out. So, most Americans are deprived of vitamin D, and it's because we wear a lot of sunscreen, we don't spend enough time outdoors, but in addition to taking vitamin D from a supplement, you can just simply go outside in the sun and get some natural vitamin D, because when the sun hits your skin, it creates a wonderful complicated reaction in your body, and it produces vitamin D. Now, why do we want to do this? So vitamin D is really important to our immune system, especially to attack viruses. It is really important, and it explains why in the winter, when it's colder and there's not as much sun out in certain parts of the country, why we get higher rates of flu and getting the cold. And it's because we're indoors, we're not outdoors, there's not as much sun. But as soon as we get outdoors in the warmer weather, like right now, and get out into the sun, our body can start producing its own vitamin D. Now, here's another interesting thing about vitamin D. If your vitamin D levels are too low, it can trigger autoimmune in your system. And gosh, 20% of Americans have autoimmune, and there's like over 100 autoimmune disorders. And if you have too low vitamin D levels, it can make you more susceptible to infections. So I was reading a couple of research studies, and everybody is always different on how much you should take. I personally take 5,000 units of vitamin D a day, and vitamin D3, and what they say is taking it daily rather than getting these huge monster monthly injections. The daily is better than the monthly. So, this is something really important. So whenever you get a little glimmer of sunshine, just go outside, go for a walk. Walking is also good for the immune system. And even with shelter in place, we can all go outside for a walk. And it's so interesting. When I walk through my neighborhood, everybody says hi now to each other, because it's like we're stuck inside, and it's like, oh, look, there's a human being that I actually see, not on a screen, but in person, across the other side of the street. So anyway, this, I actually live on a river high up on a hill, so I'm going to go walking along my river. And if you can get out in the sun, even for just 10 minutes a day, that's a wonderful thing. All right, everybody, have a good day.